Welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads. All right, guys, real quick, it's a late reading. Who cares? Listen, something weird happened today. Something really weird that I'm going to try to put my finger on. I had recorded a video about this in the previous one, but I had to slow it down and really think about these things before I said it. Now that I know what it is, I'm saying it. So, I was walking with my kids to the store real quick before I get into the reads, right? I was walking to my kids to the store, right? And we were walking past this shotgun, like apartment complex, like duplex, shotgun duplex thing, right? And one of the rooms were for rent. And so the thing about this place and why it interests me is because like a month ago, it was for rent. Almost a month ago. It hasn't even been a full month yet. And when I first saw it, it immediately gave me weird vibes. And one of my friends was like, which is an ironic story in itself, but she actually wanted to rent out the place. And I was like, no, I don't get good vibes from that. And she was like, really? You don't? I think it looks cool. And I was like, I don't know, man. It feels like whoever you'll be living next to might be a creep, or the landlord might have hidden cameras in there. I don't know, something about listening through walls, masturbating. I just feel like there's some fucking freaky people that either rent the place out or will live next door to you, you know? And she was like, damn, that's crazy. I think you're right. I feel it too now because you're saying it. And I was like, you didn't feel it initially? And she was like, no, I just thought it was a place to rent. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Fast forward to now, right? We're walking past this place. It hasn't even been a full month that it was taken off from being rented, if that makes sense, right? Because it was rented to somebody already. Like, it immediately went back up for rent, basically. So I was staring at it. I was standing there with my kids and we were just staring at it. And I was telling him, I was like, that's pretty wild. It's been up for rent all of a sudden. But I mean, it's been taken off of rent for almost a month now, and all of a sudden it's back up. It's kind of crazy to me. And I kind of got in this like weird trance that's just fixated on this house. And my daughter said, Mom, I want to get out of the grass. There's ants in it. And I was like, what? And I looked down and my fucking legs, my feet and my legs were starting to get covered in ants. And I was like, bro, so I quickly brushed them off. Luckily enough, nothing happened. No stings, no bites. It was crazy. But as that was happening, I believe a very spiritual friend of mine just so happened to be across the street, and I saw them, and I was like, bro, this is embarrassing. Because my kids are on the side of the street. This cat sees me with no socks and shoes on, dancing in the road like a wild woman, trying to get these ants off of me, right? It just kind of like threw me in. Like, bro, this is, what do you do, you know? But I took that as a positive sign because it's almost like if you stare too long into the abyss, you have to be careful not to do that, if that makes sense. Like, you can't stare too long into something vile. You have to remember where you're going and what you're trying to attract, what you're not trying to attract, right? Psychically, you have good guides outside of that realm of darkness that's calling you back home, if that makes sense. So it's like, I took that as a sign, as guides are behind me saying, hey, get the fuck out of there. Because, I don't know, something with that land or with that home, with its people, I don't know. It was weird. Ants tried to attack me. There was no ants there before. Just saying. But yeah, so we went and bought a bunch of stuff and it was cool. We came back and here I am. But anyway, yeah, we toured through our snacks. Anyway, ready to get into these angel reads, guys. The best, buddies. The best. Oh my god, I can't. It's the raspberry one. So good. What are your angel numbers? We got 4, 6, 40, 2, 0, 4. Oh, well, it flipped to 2 when I tried to push it back. 4, 5, 4, 1, and 8. Right, whatever those numbers may mean for you. Alright, I'm gonna get into my makeshift deck and see if anything resonates with you guys. Weird energy from that place. And then something else weird happened too, like, ooh, I feel something on my left side. I think something followed me from there, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to fucking do a cleansing, but I put my headphones down before I left, right? And then when I came back, one of them was missing. Okay, I tore through my apartment, right, to find it. Couldn't find it. I mean, I looked through every nook and cranny, right? Couldn't find it. And then I sat down, defeated, and was like, well, shit. I just bought those headphones literally not even a month ago. Ooh, I just connected the dots on that one. Disturbing. But anyway, yeah. I was like, fuck it. I guess I'm going to buy some new headphones. And then when I had that thought, I looked up, and the seat that I'm sitting on right now from across the table. Okay. Anyway, I saw the headphone on the floor right next to the seat that I'm sitting on right now. Swear to God, it was not there before. I tore through the entire place, bro. It was not there. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, bet. I gotta do the cleanse. But you know, I'm not scared of shit, so I haven't done the cleansing yet. I'm just gonna jump into the ring and see what happens. And you know, I'm feeling froggy. But anyway, nothing scares me. Yeah, so I don't know. Something's playing with me, some might be playing with you, whatever that may mean for you. I hope you enjoyed those stories, because that shit happened like 5 minutes ago, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh my. Okay, someone new. Soul Stalker. This feels like 2 different energies. New crew in the reverse, so this is someone you know. The Soul Stalker, I feel, is someone you know. What is this? Blank red, something about red energy, something about vitality, sexual energy. Yellow, something about the sun, something about feeling really well, feeling lucky. We got 777, and then evil as fuck. So yeah, something, someone that is going to be stalking you or is concurrently stalking you that you already know of. It's going to see you with somebody new in the near future, and you're going to be walking on sunshine, man. You're going to be in passionate, lustful, sexy vibes with this new person. You're going to feel really lucky. You're going to feel like you're walking on sunshine with the color yellow here. Renewed life, vitality. And this evil as fuck idiot in the background, what are they going to do? Got yellow and orange. It was blank though, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'm not taking the cards behind them. What is this soul stalker trying to do? Hummingbird, devotion, permanence, and eternity? Gross. They want this to be forever. Hummingbird, they're like a hummingbird is a beautiful thing, but in this context, devotion, permanence, and eternity. This person can't live without you. I'll tell you what they can't live without either. We got red here, right? I'm getting sexual energy, right? Sexual energy. I'm not paying attention to that card right there. But we got abuse, okay? So they're very abusive. They want to stay connected to you sexually. I don't know. This is evil passion. Again with the red card, so something about red. Maybe this involves blood. We got purple. That's hidden. I'm not taking it. I do want to see. Okay, so, and we're back. The cards that just fell out Capricorn, Aries, medicine man or woman. So either you or them have Aries or Capricorn in the chart. Someone here is a healer of some sort. And then we have yellow and baneful magic, right? So heavy on a lot of projection towards someone that's a healer. And literal baneful magic at that. I feel like what they want to do, it's like they want to charge towards you. They want to take control of the situation, okay? Because they know your worth and they're obsessed about it, right? And what this baneful magic is giving me, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a warlock and all that jazz. It's just be somebody that is so obsessed with you that their passion to control you is a lot like magic. You know what I'm saying? So they want to ruin every potential new beginning that you could have. And the yellow card, so like sunshine, new beginnings, you get it. The sun. I almost keep feeling like I have to knock away the negativity because it's projections, of course. Because the truth is that you are in your wheel of fortune state. Like I feel this negative energy wants to cloud the goodness. Whoa, I didn't even see that. The goodness that is coming to you. Oh man. Under devotion of permanence and eternity, we got January. Okay. Basement. And money mules in reverse. And that's it. So I don't like this energy at all. Come up with whatever conclusion you need about that. That is foul. Let's just see. What else? Okay. We got dedicated working man and woman and trust in the reverse. So why is that? We got spilled beans and cold-hearted in reverse. It's like maybe this new person that's coming through, you might end up telling them, because see, you're stuck on working hard towards your goals, right? You got your work ethic down pat. You're not interested in anyone coming in that energy and wrecking it. You know what I'm saying? Either you're going to show up and produce the work with me, or you're going to get the fuck out of my face because I got bills to pay. It's the vibe I'm getting. It's like you're not into playing games. If somebody doesn't understand that you can't make that date, you cut them off. It's just, you don't got time for the childish bullshit, right? And so you're very dedicated to working hard towards the things that you want, your craft, towards keeping a friggin' job, you know? And you lack trust in a lot of the new people that could come your way. Trust in general. But I feel like you're going to tell this new person, because there's something about this new person that makes you want to open up to them. But it's not evil. It doesn't feel evil. It feels like this is the one that I can genuinely talk to. And it's not going to happen like immediately. I feel like it's going to happen over time, because there's something intriguing about this person. You're going to want to get to know them. And eventually you're going to spill the beans, if that makes sense, okay? And the cold-heartedness about you that you have towards people right now, it will eventually fade. It will eventually melt away. So you'll know you've met the one when you feel that way specifically. Rebel, your hair is a mess. It's like this hard exterior that you have to project to protect yourself is going to melt away. We got December. Maybe this person could be born in December. Maybe you're born in December. Maybe you'll meet this person in December. And then we got the red card again. So lusty, lusty. All right. Spider connects the past with the future. Creative weaves the pattern of life. I don't have positive emotions towards spiders, but in this case, this animal totem card that I made about almost 2 years ago is a positive card, and it is in the upright. So that's how I'm going to take it. Um, hmm, Taking it both ways though, because you know I don't like it. I don't feel good about it. I'm sorry, I really don't. If you like spiders, cool. This is for you. But if you don't, um, this is still for you. In the sense that if you see a spider, be mindful of people around you. Okay, maybe that's your indication that something is coming, good or bad. It all depends on how you feel when you see the totem. All right, just because I have bad experiences with spiders doesn't mean that you will. Okay, spider can be a positive omen for you. Spiders are not a positive omen for me. So, with that being said, the fact that this is upright, it doesn't feel good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't feel good. If you see a spider, be mindful of people around you, all right? Whatever feelings that you get when you do see that spider, whatever you were thinking about at the time, observe that, okay? Observe that. It's your intuition trying to speak to you. You got the sun here. You see a spider, something could be shown to you. I'm telling you, whatever you see, think, feel, hear, emotions, all that jazz, remember it, write it down, and then go over it and figure out what the universe is trying to speak with you, what your spirit guides are trying to say to you, what your ancestors, you get it, angels, you know. All right. What else? What else? What else? Uh, oh, it feels too chunky, monkey. We got in-laws. Something about in-laws. Cross that bridge when you come to it in the reverse. Ew. So some people want to get in your face. Some in-laws, they want to speak to you really quick, like, I don't know. Let me not feel negative about that because we got in-laws in the upright. So this could be a positive thing. It's like once you meet this new person, everybody's going to want to know why this person's so happy because maybe they're not the type to date around like you. You know what I'm saying? Like they keep it to themselves. And so do you. So when they see that this person is more upbeat and different, they're going to want to know who this new person is that's exciting themselves. If that makes sense. Uh, so we got 33 here, 33 and yellow. So that's a very positive angel number. And yeah, I think it's a very positive exchange. That could await you when it comes to their in-laws, but they're gonna have to sit down and mind their business because grown people handle their business at their own time. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like meeting other people, then they will. Literally, stay home. You'd rather stay home when this time happens. This is like future this is like future predictions here, but you're just gonna like want to stay home and not deal with that extra shit because people, as you know, when they get in the mix of beautiful things, it tends to get messy. No matter how nice and positive shit is, people just make shit messy, don't they? We got 11 here, but more than that. He's my new boo thing, side hoe. Yeah, is this definitely somebody you're taking seriously? Okay, we got 11. This could be a potential twin flame. Not a karmic one, but or just somebody that you're really closely knit to that it just happens in such a beautiful way. We got communicates music to communicate. You're gonna like the same type of music. Maybe this will be one of the things that you bond over. Um, Duck sees clearly through emotions, graceful on water. This is going to be a person that walks with a graceful tone to them. Costs an arm and a leg. Something about costing an arm and a leg. Mm. Heals emotional wounds. Heals emotional wounds. This person is going to help you heal those parts of yourself that you know, not that you couldn't heal yourself, but it just helps to have a caring person in the room. You know what I'm saying? We got business and investment fraud in the reverse. Okay, so this person isn't out for your money. 18 plus parental advisory. What? I don't know why that's in reverse, but I guess it's not going to be an explicit person. When in Rome, they're Okay, welcome back. And as I was saying, yeah, this is like somebody that's going to be well thought out, well planned. It's like, I'm not saying they're not going to have spontaneity to them, but I'm getting more of less chaos vibes with this. It's like, because being spontaneous is cool, I think. Um, but I feel like you're the type of person that doesn't like surprises. Maybe they're the type that doesn't like surprises either. They like to carefully go into things and methodically plan their week. You know what I mean? Like, if we're going to go on a date, we're going to go at this time because I'm an adult and I have this and that going on and that and this. And then you're an adult too. So you have this and that going on and that and this. And you guys just plan appropriately. And it's nice. It's less chaotic. It's like, being spontaneous is cool and all, but being logical and methodical about certain things about dating, you know, and showing that you have respect for your partner's time and they have respect for yours is going to really turn both of you on, I think. So we also have pets here, and it is in the reverse. So maybe they don't have any pets, or you know, maybe you don't have any pets. I don't know. We got transportation here. So they were definitely going to come see you. You're going to go see them, whatever. Something about transportation. We got 222 here. Oh, my nose is itching. So something about transportation. You guys are definitely going to be traveling to and from each other. My nose. Okay, what else? Okay, that's funny. It did not want to come out. I mean, it did, but it didn't. This will be the final read before I go, because this is fun. I actually like this read, and I don't want to fucking. We got 444 here, and we got 10. So hold on, what's over here? It's just a red card. So like, this is gonna feel like a bunch of good luck energy. Like completion is here. You're gonna feel whole. You're gonna feel like you can create new beautiful things. It's gonna be an exciting new time in your life. All right. We got blank cards. Like, what else is there to say? I'm so serious. My kids must have been playing with my deck, but anyway, it's just a bunch of blank. Hold on. Yeah. And then 5. So 10, 5, 4, 4, 4. Man. That's crazy. I don't know. What else fell on the floor? Sorry if you saw how fat I was. Anyway, I think we have bear here, protector and symbol of physical strength and leadership. This is a sexy motherfucker coming in your life, baby, man or woman. So that's a beautiful thing. When both partners are on the same boat and they both protect each other. This isn't about who gets more, who gets it. Equally yoked. This is your twin. This is somebody that is here to protect you, man and woman. Man or woman. You know? Because when I meet my one, oh, you bet your ass, I'm going to be big mama bear. Like, I'm going to friggin' what? And I get the feeling looking at this, definitely, that you will both be giving each other that same energy. I should do tarot and a mukbang. Ooh-wee! You know my fat ass loves some food, baby. I'm not this ghetto, trust me. Yes, I am. Where am I? Who am I? Oh, okay. So I think I'm going to leave it there with these cards because this is too beautiful. I just... Sneaky squirrel. I'm going to do it again. One more time for this deck, and then I'm going to switch to angel messengers. We got 444. Look, believe in your magic. Believe in the synchronicities. Especially if you see 444, know that this lover that I just read about is in your future. Yeah, I had a few cards of some weirdo lurking in the background hating because they can't, whatever. Who cares about them? Don't focus on that. Focus on bettering yourself to attract that perfect mate that's going to give you that alignment that you and them both deserve. You know what I'm saying? Mm, lovely. Yeah, cold-hearted in reverse. That's going to get you out of this cold-hearted energy. That's going to allow you to speak your mind, spill the beans about things. Like this is somebody you're going to feel safe with. Dude. It's going to happen. Mm, I guess that's it, huh? Carrying people in the reverse. Yeah, that's it. Because this is blank. Carrying people in the reverse. Then when the card fell, I'm gonna stake it. Stalker brigade in the reverse. This is like, you already know that these people are old news in the background. People, person, whatever. You have people attached to them that think negatively about you too because they're fucking morons. Just let it go. You know, if you weren't doing anything right, nobody would say anything. You know what I'm saying? So, this might be a part of their little entourage of retards. I'm sorry, I hate that word. I don't hate that word. I do hate that word. What am I doing? Oh, I'm politically incorrect. Maybe these people are very politically incorrect. You know, maybe they're highly offensive. Maybe they want to be highly offensive to you, the in-laws of your ex or something. Who cares? Moving on. Oh wait, I already. Well, no, I was drawn to do it, so I'm gonna do it one more time. We got so much time in it. Why not? Oh, yeah, I should have listened because now it's getting dark. You got this, man, in the reverse. Somebody didn't want you to have it, man. Somebody didn't want you to have that attitude, that go-getter attitude that says, I can conquer mountains. They're depressed about it. They will be depressed because you're not sticking to their programming. No, these are your problems, sir or ma'am, not mine. I'm gonna live a happy life, and you can just go over there and be, yourself with other people. Yeah, we got something to consider here. So something to consider is that they. Mm, mm, Why is something to consider here? Culture, being cultured, someone's culture. Go on. Okay, my left ear just did a thing. We got red. We got red here again, and then ships in the reverse. I don't like the way this feels. It's like somebody is bred to see you lose, man or woman. It's like they can't take no for an answer. They have to see you sink. They can't know that your ships are coming in. This is more than just you and them. This is everybody outside of them that sees you and them, not together. It's a blast to someone's masculinity or femininity. Like they have to be. I don't know what this is. Thank you is here. It's creepy. 2 or more. I don't like the way this feels. Thank you, 2 or more. And then raccoon disguises dexterity, seeks guidance, and confidence, questioning without fear, balancing curiosity. Yeah. What you gotta do? Yeah, I feel this creepy energy behind me, but this is separate. You gotta thank your enemies, man. You gotta thank your enemies for bringing you to where you are. Let's just get 2 or more of them is projecting this crap on you. This could be 2 ex-lovers, man. 2 losers that just couldn't trick you into failing yourself. And they look dumb for it, so they hate you for it. They hate you because they love you, so they hate you for it. Anyway, you're just too smooth operator. Smooth operator. Yes, you're like a raccoon, you know? You know when to shapeshift for out of survival means. You are confident, questioning without fear, and you have a balanced curiosity about things. I mean, you're just the shit. So I gotta go. It's closing out. I will do another one after this. All right, and I'm back, guys. I'm gonna switch the decks up though. So, hmm, I really do. I'm gonna use the messenger just because I was originally drawn to it, and then call it a night because this was fun. Calm in the storm. See yourself in nature. If you want to have more control over your emotions and more of your emotional intellect, you know what I'm talking about? You need to see yourself in nature. Put your feet in some grass, man. Get it together, Heather. See yourself in nature. It'll help out a lot. Stay grounded. Recharge your battery. Okay, because people can be fucking draining. Don't we know it? See the signs. If you know that you've been meaning to do this very thing, okay, with love and kindness, it's to help aid you in being more kind to people around you and yourself. Now is the time to do it. Okay, it's important. It's important to charge your batteries. And right, see the truth of the situation. Maybe you haven't been so favorable to yourself and those around you. Okay, um, don't avoid the truth. Okay, it's okay. We don't have the best moments. All right? Not everybody does. That's called being human. And anyone else that tells you otherwise is a fucking snake. Get away from them. Uh, okay, do not fear the unknown. It's like you don't want to go there with yourself. You don't want to see something. Stop doing that. Okay, if there's something about yourself that you need to own up to, now's the time to do it. It's cool, man. It's cool. It really is. What do we have here? Be honest with yourself. Okay, if you feel like you got a temper problem, so I feel like this is somebody with a temper problem, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, I mean, there kind of is, but I mean, we all go places that we don't like about, sometimes maybe you're too giving or too needy or too temperamental or too you get it. In this case, somebody is potentially a hothead. The source of all is letting you know that everything that you do has a ripple effect. We are all connected. Okay, so remember, for everything that you do, all right, in the heightened emotional states that you may be in, it will affect the person nearest you. Okay? So if you got to go outside to recharge yourself before you open your mouth and say something wrong to somebody that you love, that you know is wrong, but in the moment you're hype, you need to go outside and put your feet in some fucking grass. Because you could say something and then it'll trickle down to everyone else, you know what I'm saying? And then they feel bad about it, so then they start treating this person bad about it, and then this person starts treating themselves and this person bad about it, and then you see what I'm saying? And it's just a cycle of unhappiness spiraling out of control, and it all started with you knowing that you needed to control that for yourself. You see what I'm saying? For yourself and for others. This is for somebody very specific. So, listen up. It resonates. This is different from what I just read. Okay, it's time for you to change your perception, all right? Change your perception. Okay, don't stay stuck in it, all right? The point is to cleanse the energy from yourself and do better the next time around, right? You were born to create. Remember that what you have here and what you can create here is but beautiful abundance. And we are all connected through those creations, you understand? You're alive right now. You have the ability and the power to create life, everlasting life. Your carbon footprint. I hope you're understanding. And what do we have here? Trust in magic. Trust in the magic of creation, the magic of your words, of your actions, of your mind, outwardly towards others. Don't think that if I do this today, it's not going to affect it tomorrow. Yes, it is. So trust in the magic of everything that you do. Okay? See see the truth, man. I swear this is happening all over again. Do not fear the unknown. In the reverse, step into step to the truth and go forward unfearingly. What do you have here? Focus and then act in the reverse and embrace the dark. So it's like maybe you did things impulsively that you know you need to reel back in and forgive yourself for. Embrace the dark. This is respecting that side of yourself and putting it to bed, laying it to rest. You know, yes, it happened. I accept it. I am taking accountability for my actions. I am moving forward from this day. Say those words as you are standing in grass, as you are cleansing your energy, you're renewing your battery, so to speak. Say those words and mean it. What think of that thing that you did that you know you upset people and it kind of changed the vibe in the room. Take that back. Understand what you did was wrong. Ask for forgiveness for it. Say that you forgive yourself for it. Cleanse yourself from it. Ask to be cleansed of it. And then ask to give the strength to yourself. Ask to have the strength delivered to you and to choose better next time around. I promise things will go better. I can't tell you how many times when this was years back, I would literally go outside and I would cry in the grass. I would cry. I would sit down. I would plant my feet in the grass. This was back when I really had it bad. Like, my past was weighing me down like heavy weights straight from hell. And it affected everything I did and everything that everyone did around me. It really did a number on my self esteem and everything. And the people that hated me knew it and they loved it every second of it because it made me look like a monster. I would snap. I would be impatient. It was just, I was a cry for help and I didn't realize it then, because yeah, I was a victim in the past, but I wasn't a victim in the present. And I was letting the past make me a victim in the present. While I was technically a victim in the present, I don't want to go into detail about that part, but that's all documented and ain't nobody fucking with me on that. But anyway, um, I had the power then to change it though, with my actions alone, like I'm doing now. And I didn't know it then. So like anyway, planted my feet in the ground and prayed all these things off of me. Prayed that I've forgiven myself for these things. Prayed that I even forgiven those that crossed me. Okay. I wanted this anger to be gone from my body. I wanted me to be free of the resentment, the anger, the sadness. I wanted me to care more about the appropriate things like myself, my soul, the people that I know love me, you know, all that jazz. And then, it took many times of me releasing that energy and me. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Sometimes you can't heal in a place that tries to break you, bro. You got to get the fuck up out of there. I mean, it can make you stronger, but it won't completely heal you. You got to leave, but I hope I'm not losing track of the point. Um, mm, just do that, okay? Mm. Anyway, what else? What else? Yeah, calm in the storm. Change is unavoidable. What is this one? The source of all, dude. The source of all. And become a shapeshifter. I'm telling you right now, it's like the divine is trying to lead you towards a better way of handling things emotionally. This is a totally separate read from what I just read a second ago. You got to change this behavior today. It's unavoidable. It's what it is. Either you change or it's going to change you for everyone around you. You see what I'm saying? Like, mm. So the source of all, the ultimate I am, Gaia, God, whatever you want to call it, is trying to give you that warning that it's time to change up. Even if I swear, positive affirmations start off very you have to trick your mind into believing it. Like, say it until you believe it. You know what I'm saying? So change your attitude. Do this